Recently, I've been rewatching a lot of Richard Grannon videos, and I highly recommend you watching him if you want to learn more about narcissism and codependency. The thing that I really appreciate in what he says is the concept of this shared fantasy. Because when you leave the narcissist, you just don't leave the person as a human being. You also live in this space that you created together, where basically you defined certain roles within the space. Just to make it more visually clear for you, I can describe it as, just imagine you are playing an online game, be that World of Warcraft, for example. So you're playing with a friend. And you are as an orc, and he's maybe some kind of a wizard, and you together go as these fantasy characters, go into this fantasy world, and you kind of like decide, oh, you will find some resources, I will farm some gold or other resources, and then we can do this, then we can do that. Then you go into some adventure to kill some kind of a huge monster, some boss. You defeated the boss, you have this memory of the things that you achieved together. So over time, this fantasy world starts to be covered with different memories, with different hopes and dreams, that maybe some plans, some future plans. And genuinely, this fantasy space is always present in all kinds of relationships, especially in romantic ones, because yes, when you live together, you have the shared goals and plans, yes, or even the simplest, like where will you go on vacation together next year. But what makes this shared fantasy special in terms of narcissistic abuse, that over time this shared fantasy becomes really toxic, because it becomes full of blame, shame, different types of triggers, very painful memories, and they are not just there, they're actively used by the narcissist in order to control you and make you stay there as long as you can, but at the same time give everything that you can to this character, to the narcissist. Basically, you agree to a certain role, and you are used and abused in this certain role with the help of this shared experience that you have together. And so when you leave the narcissist, you're not leaving just the character, you leave all of the attributes, all of the things that he attached to you and that you attach to yourself. And so this should be a very profound work, where you should clearly define what was your role in these relationships.